What's up, guys? Jake here, coming to you today with a video I shot a little while back of a day where the salmon were really bitey. Got a few on video and some that weren't on video. So I'll get right into the video. Just figured I'd kind of give you guys an introduction, and yeah, at the end I'll throw in a couple pointers, my setup, and a couple things that I found to work really well this day. Dude. That was nuts. I don't know how he came out. Oh, damn. How did I not stick him?
cast to catch. Skein right in the jaws, baby. Look at that big old brute. Oh. So cramped. You got the stinger hook.
Yeah.
Or there's snags and groups.
Yeah.
And normally, they would be in here by now. And,
Yeah.
and you'd have about, they're frequently in groups of about...
There's one. Right in the mouth. Whoa. No. It's not that easy to net them with this giant net by myself. Even a little guy like this. Cool. Oh, he's getting turned back too. He's a buck.
Now, do you keep the hens for the eggs?
Yeah, I don't have much because it's so early in the season. I don't have much for eggs, you know. Oh, there goes my net. So I am keeping hens for eggs, and then I eat them. Obviously, they're great to eat this time of year. But then once I get enough eggs, you know, I'm ooh. Oh my gosh, dude, oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, that was the most insane, oh my god. All right, thanks for watching. I'll get into my setup now. So what I was using, it doesn't really matter what you want to use. Just have a stiff float rod, some heavy line, and you're good to go. But my personal opinion, I like center pinning. This is a 5.35 inch center pin. I got it on a 13-foot, 10 to 20 skein rod. It's a stout rod. Really, you're using big hooks and a fixed float that doesn't slide down when you set the hooks. So you need something to really pin them home and keep them out of the timber. So really the rig from bottom to top, I was running a stinger hook. When you're fishing early, especially, they seem to be really light biting. The weather conditions just aren't. I mean, when it's early in the summer, it's going to be pretty warm generally. Water's warm, so they're biting it really lightly. So you're going to want to probably run a stinger hook. On this day, I think I was running 2 1/0s, but generally I would run a number 2 and just like a straight hook, and then a 1/0 octopus above it. I was running 20-pound test. You're going to want 20-pound. I started with 15 in the first couple clips and got smoked pretty good. So 20-pound is kind of ideal if they're going to bite it. If they're not, after I caught these fish on video, I bumped down to 15 and I caught a few more off video, hooked a few more also. So you can go down to 15, but I wouldn't go any less than 15. You're just going to be losing fish, breaking stuff off in their mouths. So, but anyways, I got my hooks. I run about 16-inch leader, probably 18-inch maybe. I'll generally run, this is a 3/0 split shot, round split shot in the middle to a swivel. Doesn't really matter what swivel you use, just don't use like a saltwater swivel. Don't use this tiny swivel either, because they will bend when your split shots slide on top of it. I run 3 3/0s or a 7 and a 3/0, really just a couple smaller split shots to get it down. This is probably a 7 or something, a bigger one in the middle, and then on my float I run an 11-gram float. In this river it's small, so I was running an 11-gram float. Generally I have 3 pieces of tubing and 2 bigger split shots right under your float, whatever to balance your float out. So that's the rig. A couple key things to take away: it is early, but they do bite. Like, if you get to them before they've been snagged on by others, you can get them to bite. I mean, you can get them to bite in really hot days too. Just get there in the morning. This was a rainy day, which helped me a lot. As you can see, the one ate my skein straight up off the surface. So they were pretty bitey. But yeah, they'll bite. And then the other thing is, like, skein is really kind of tough to present through a hole. If you ever watch it in a hole, a swirly hole especially, your skein will kind of throw behind your float, and you'll be dragging your skein down with your float. So it's really key, I think, especially in the spot I was fishing, to you throw your stuff in and you kind of flop your float upstream from your skein. Just get your stuff drifting the right way right off the bat. It makes it easier for you to drift. You don't have to stall your float as much, and you're more prepared for, you know, when your float drops, to get a good hook set in them. So I think that's everything. Thanks for watching. This is my first video, and as you can tell, I'm not any professional video maker. Just filmed it on my phone with a tripod just for fun. So let me know if you'd want to see more videos, and thanks for watching.